Hello everyone, we're here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Today team review is going to be Juventus aka Piemonte Calcio in FIFA 20. This is going to be the third time I review this team for this year. It's going to be just a different formation on how to use Juventus. The other two formations will be linked in the description down below. This is just another way to maybe make somebody else like comfortable of using Juventus, because it's going to be just a totally different way from the other two formations on using this team. In FIFA terms, man, of course that they have one of the best to ever do it, and maybe not the best player in FIFA this year, but he is still a top 3 player, no doubt about that. I mean, he is like a scoring machine. I'm talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. And the formation I've chose is going to be the 4-4-2 flat. This is going to be just a different variation, a different formation on how to make this Juventus team like very deadly and super effective. In general, I mean, defense is superb. They lack a bit the right back. Midfield is super OP, and attack, of course. I mean, what more can you ask about? But anyway, starting with the players on how we're gonna set up them. He's gonna be in goal. He's gonna be Szczesny. I mean, Gigi Buffon, that 91 positioning is fantastic, but Szczesny is better. The days of Buffon are over. And moving on to the center back duo, De Ligt or Bonucci is a bit of a debate, let's say. But because of the pace, is a better physical, I'm going to use De Ligt. I mean, he feels much better in game. And Chiellini is going to be the player who will play alongside De Ligt. And they're going to form just a very OP center back duo. Alexandro is going to be the left back. I mean, the best choice here, no doubt about that. And moving on to the right back, Guedira will go out, unfortunately. I mean, in this formation you can't really use a player like him. And in the right back position, you can use the Chilio, but Danilo just looks better, a bit more like, I would say, like much more all-arounder and a bit more complete right back. So I'm gonna go with Danilo. I'm gonna keep it simple here. I mean, no like crazy stuff, because you can play Quadrado there, but I really want Quadrado as right mid in this formation, because I want him to bring pace, because you need like super good wingers or super good left and right midfielders with this formation. Quadrado is going to be the right midfielder, of course. I mean, 3-star skill move, 3-star weak foot, 5-star skill move, high medium. That means that he will go up and come back a lot, and that is like a proper work rate for a right mid or a left mid. Matuidi is gonna play alongside Rabiot. I mean, I really do want like two good all-around midfield players in this position. I mean, in this formation, because like you can play Pjanic, but he will lack a lot when you try to defend with him. I mean, he can't come back in time, and I really don't like that. But Rabiot and Matuidi are gonna play superb there. Douglas Costa, one of the most agile, explosive, and the best players that you really can use in FIFA 20. He can make any team. I'm pretty sure about that. He's gonna be the left mid man. He's like a machine. And of course, moving on to the attack. I mean, Dybala and Cristiano Ronaldo are gonna form the attack. I mean, if you use Ronaldo to the wing, just you're making a big mistake. If you ask me, just use him as a striker, because he is like a scoring machine and he will never let you down. I mean, he's one of the best players in the game, no doubt about that. Moving on to the substitutes, there are players like Pjanic or Bonucci and even like Higuain, but if you ask me, Bernardeschi may be the only option instead of Costa and Quadrado after that minute 70. If one of those guys will get tired, the other players just leave them and just play with them. Balance with 5, deep 4, and balance with 5 and deep 4 are going to be the tactics. Corners and free kicks are two. I always like to live like that. You guys can mess around with that. At the rows, put whoever you want. Cristiano Ronaldo or Dybala mostly will shoot the free kicks and the penalty kicks. Getting behind, stay forward for both of the strikers. Very important, because they can make runs getting behind for both Quadrado and Costa. You want them to like be deadly down the wing. You want them to make runs because they can really run. Stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box, and cover center for both of your CMs, and stay back while attacking, and stay back while attacking for both of the fullbacks. Very important. You don't want them to be too adventurous and like make bad run forward because they're gonna leave gaps. Now jumping on a couple of games that I've played. First opponent has selected France. We're gonna try and test out this Juventus team on how they work with this formation. Paulo Dybala here, he switched a bit side with Ronaldo there. Cristiano Ronaldo, beautiful. I don't know if you guys notice it. If you play Ultimate Team, Ronaldo's body type in foot is like a bit more, he's thicker, let's say. But here he in online season he's more leaner. I mean more like it's fantastic to use him here, and I really do enjoy that. Paulo Dybala there, what a finish. That left foot is absolutely deadly. Here I don't know why, maybe my opponent just decided to rage quit, and this is going to be the end of the first game. 3-0 for me. I mean, he left, and I'm going to take W. Moving on into another game now. My next opponent has selected Real Madrid. What a matchup this is. Real against Juventus. It doesn't get any bigger than this. And first highlight here, CR7. Look at that. I mean, even the movements are much more easy to do. He's more agile because they do change the body type. I don't know why EA does that, but he feels totally different in online season. Douglas Costa there, beautiful turn, scoring with his weak foot, which is the right foot. Beautiful. Cristiano Ronaldo here, drag back. That is just an OP move. Scoring with the left foot there, and it's going to be 3-0. This is going to be the last goal of the video. Dybala to Ronaldo. Look at the Ronaldo running, man. Oh my god, he's so deadly. Beautiful ball roll. This is gonna be pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. If you do have like any team suggestions, leave them in a comment down below. I will try to review every single one of them. Again, thank you guys for your support. Leave a like if you enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you in another FIFA 20 video. Bye.